Hello everybody, my name is Daniel Dale and I am the president of the Physical Therapy Association of Georgia. Well, I think with the role of president-elect, the nice part about that role is there's a year of really onboarding where you get a chance to kind of see how the organization is run and work with the current president. There's a lot of learning to do during that position, but it's nice because as president-elect, you have the ability to learn. So I think as an asset, a willingness to learn, the ability to kind of follow and understand. That year also allows you to develop your sense of leadership, your style, and I think being creative in that is another asset, being creative as a leader in PTAG. I would say another asset, as any president should have, is organization. Understanding that the Physical Therapy Association of Georgia is a large collection of volunteers and really enthusiastic members who want to be a part. Having the organization to coordinate all of those efforts is a big goal for a president to have. So the president-elect position was developed about 6 to 7 years ago, if my timing's correct. But the position was really meant to help onboard a new leader. PTAG leaders in the past recognized that it was really difficult for someone just to come into the president position, that it was a lot of responsibility that came on very quickly. And so the president-elect position allows somebody a year to really understand the role, get comfortable before they move into the president position for 2 years after that. So again, you have that year of onboarding and becoming familiar with the organization and the people that we serve. Start with the board of directors. I'm surrounded by a fantastic team. My board of directors and our leadership team of PTAG, as I was saying, is such an enthusiastic and energetic group of leaders. Everyone has their own strengths and what they bring to the table. And I see my role really as kind of helping coordinate those strengths into a functional product for PTAG. I've been so energized and they're so ready to communicate, ready to jump in on anything. Another nice thing for the president-elect position is a lot of our work now is done electronically. So our group has really encompassed electronic communication, whether it's email, video conferencing, webinars. So really anywhere in Georgia you can do the position and really run this. From the executive director standpoint, we work with Kelly Lass and her team, and they have been fantastic. Kelly has hit the ground running. She joined us last year with PTAG, and we've been so pleased with the work that she's done. She's really looked into our organization, our membership, and really coming up with some good strategic plans about how we continue to develop those things and streamline our processes within the organization. From a president position, Kelly's always available to me, and it's been really nice having that position available so I can converse with her and figure out the best way to do things. I feel like I've grown in my organizational skills as well as my management skills. So I think one of the things, again, as being a president, you have to have the organization skills to understand how to organize and manage people. And one of the things I've been learning and continue to learn each day is how to really manage the people and their strengths around me. So figuring out where people fit best, what makes them passionate, what energizes them, and finding ways to drive that energy forward. I feel like that's really the way that I've grown, and I hope to continue to grow in the rest of the presidency. It's helped me connect with people. I think the greatest thing in this job has been able to connect. I've spent most of my time since March, since becoming president, being on the road and talking with programs, with students, with PT and PTA students across the state. I've been talking with clinicians, whether it's seeing them in the action or seeing them at meetings or whatever it is, and really finding out what drives our clinicians and our students here in the state, and finding ways that PTAG can help address those needs of our members even better. I think the biggest thing is there's a lot of fear around the position of president-elect because of the responsibility and things like that. But I think it's set up now in a way that that fear can be mitigated, that you have a year of onboarding as president-elect where, again, you can really get a feel for what's going on in the organization and not just understand where we've been, but you can start developing plans within your own strengths of where we should go. It gives you an idea to really focus in on that and not just jump in right into the fire to start with. So. Again, I'm excited about what our membership is doing within the state, and I look forward to seeing some really creative leaders step into the role of president-elect here in this next year.